Hi, this is Pastor Kevin. I wanted to share with you a quick testimony about the power of prayer. We hear the phrase power of prayer pretty often, but I want to share with you how it has worked in my life and in my ministry. In the past 3 or 4 months, I have been a part of a new prayer group and prayer effort for our local high school. Our group has been praying specifically for our local high school. Last school year there were many physical fights, altercations, and this prayer group, like I said, has met for about 3 to 5 months, not too long, on through the spring and summer. As this school year began, we had our first prayer group meeting of the year in September, and I had a chance to speak to the school resource officer who belongs to our group. And this officer said that last year at this time they had to break up 35 altercations, 35 fights within the first week and a half of last year's beginning of the school year. The officer said this year at this time, within the first week and a half of this school year, they had to break up 1 altercation. This school, this high school, teenagers, this high school went from 35 altercations, 35 physical fights within the first 2 weeks of school down to just one altercation. Now, you could explain that away by saying, well, perhaps all of the troublemakers were in the graduating class last year. Maybe all the bad kids who are stressed out and violent and vicious, maybe they all graduated and left the school this year. Maybe all the kids that are in this high school this year, maybe all of them are nice and decent and polite and get along without fistfights. Yeah, that probably is not a reasonable explanation. It makes more sense that the prayer initiative, the prayer effort in the past 3 to 5 months has made an impact. The power of prayer and the power of faith for the past 3 to 5 months of this prayer group targeting specifically the local high school, that has resulted in going from 35 physical altercations last year at this time to only 1 altercation this year at this time. So be encouraged. If our simple prayer group can move mountains like that, if we can see the number of physical fights decrease that much in our local high school, be encouraged. You and your church and your family and your group can use the power of prayer and the power of your faith to move mountains in your life, in your community, in your high school. So be encouraged and be blessed. Thanks for watching.